We have a set of black and white photos here taken on the Canon P, which at this moment I still have in my possession. Going to be selling it, but we have photos from the Chicago Marathon 2023. This photo is interesting because, I mean, it wasn't interesting until 2 days ago. So this is Foxtrot, which is no longer in Chicago as of 2 days ago. This was at the Broadway Diversey Clark intersection. It used to be a fast camera developing place on the corner that was vacant for I don't know how long, and then this Foxtrot came along. I like this photograph of a stranger with their Thrasher hat and their Vans sweatshirt and their Star headphones and nose ring, I think. Chicago Marathon is really fun to photograph because there's a lot of interesting things happening. I don't know why this person has a sign of a baby, but they did. And then this one I thought was very clever. Or like this mirror. I actually asked this person, hey, can I take a photo of that? And they're like, yeah. I just thought it was funny, and it's kind of a fun play with reflection of you can see the runners coming this way and going that way. It's just fun geometry for me. This one's just kind of an interesting graphical thing with the gesture of legs. I don't know. It's interesting. So we're going to place these here. I've added a new little tag here for myself so I know what the year was, what the event or purpose was. It's kind of what's cool about doing street photography is you're photographing things in the now. It doesn't mean they'll always be there, right? I was practicing, I remember on this day, doing zone focusing. And so this one was just from the hip. This woman's expression was very blank. She was just kind of walking forward. I liked her hat. The light was good. I like how she's outlined. I might want to crop this in if I were to do an edit of this. Oh, I remember this couple. They were very sweet. This guy was flirting hard and just adorable, and so I just kind of lined it up. They weren't paying attention to me, obviously, but I captured a little meet cute there at the marathon. I like this one because of the point of view, I guess. Overall, I just thought it was cute. This guy was from the hip. He didn't really have much of a story. This was just kind of like a practice zone focusy thing where I was like, I wonder if he'll be in focus. He almost is. It's kind of interesting framing, looking at it more with this here kind of framing his face. So this one was probably my favorite photo that I got. This dog wearing sunglasses, zone focused, in front of this Pure Life box waiting to be recycled after the race. They do a really good job cleaning up here after the races. So this is our set. We have this interesting guy, this woman, which was another just practice from the hip zone focusing. This was my first day doing zone focus on the 35mm lens, which I got used to. I practiced both with film and digital. I got better, you know, as they say, practice makes perfect. So this guy, zone focus practice, but I also really found his suit on a bike interesting. His helmet, I don't remember what color it was, but I knew based off of the reflectance I saw with my eye that it would kind of come off silvery in black and white, and I like that look a lot. It reminds me of Frances Ha, the rimmed glasses of Sophie. And then we have somebody's coffee they left behind outside during the oncoming Chicago winter. This couple I was walking behind and I was obsessed with their attire. He had this white shirt with blue stripes, and she had this very old school jacket on and loose fitting clothing. They were very much a get out of my way couple. Like, they don't look like it, but they were kind of aggressive on the street, and their posture was fascinating to me, and they were ready for anything, hence this umbrella here. I didn't need to see their face to understand them, which is rare, and I try not these days to photograph the back of people's heads because it's not very interesting, but there's a lot going on with them. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe if you haven't. I have a couple more of these coming up, as you can tell from the number. I'll at least make 10 of these. I want to finish a series on this channel. And we'll go through these next time. And I'll tell you what I call this corner in downtown Chicago. There's almost always something happening at this corner, and I have a name for it. And tune in for the next one, whenever the that is. And thanks for watching. Bye.